Hey, check it out, it's MediaShinobi, and Scott will be reviewing the anime series Golden Time.
And to give you a basic premise of what the anime is about, it's about a main character named Banri. He loses his memories, so he has that amnesia shit. And he goes off to college, and he struggles with his amnesia, his past, without knowing, and pretty much his future. And it's pretty much an identity crisis. Alright, so the good things about the anime, because there are a couple, but then there's like a lot of bad too. The whole amnesia thing, it was a little bit different. Not over like used, like I have amnesia. It's in the beginning, like he accepted, like yeah, I have amnesia. It's not gonna stop me. And he actually finds a girlfriend through weird ways. I still don't like Coco. And then you see him struggle, like his past self. Oh, I love Linda, my childhood friend. It slips out here and there, and then you see towards the end of the series, it's more frequent and it's more hectic. Like he actually panics and like cries himself to sleep. Linda, I would say is one. I prefer her over Coco because she's less crazy. I would say, again, like less crazy.
She's less crazy.
Less crazy, more calm, and like handles the situation better.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel Coco has that weird drive that pushes her forward. Yeah, the crazy people would have this sense.
Because Linda was a little too reserved.
Mm-hmm.
She could have made a lot of difference if she spoke up.
She could have. The series wouldn't be as long. And then I want to give a shout out to the best character in this anime series, 2D-kun. Wait.
No.
Even though he wasn't really mentioned or like he wasn't really there much.
I like that. It's because he was okay. Yes, he was the least involved. But I like how every time he was there, He in a sense added something in a way.
Yeah.
Especially at the end, his last moment. I was like, wow, he did that. That was very cool of him.
In a sense, yeah, he did save the whole thing. Realistically, I was looking at everybody else. They looked like they wanted to do something, but they didn't. If you guys aren't gonna do anything, are you guys gonna do anything ever?
Yes.
So I was like, okay, you guys should try something. So it's time for the bad stuff. The first half of the series, it was good. The pacing was good.
Yes.
The story and character interactions was well. But then after the whole, okay, I'm Coco now. My memory is slipping in and out. It had like weird comedy moments and took out all the seriousness. I felt kind of weird how Yana-san and Linda-san were kind of getting together. He technically got dumped or rejected. Yana-san by Oka-chan.
Right.
But then it just felt weird.
That he moved on?
Yeah, he moved
really
on.
Quick.
Yeah, really quickly. And then okay, now towards the end, I felt like
him and
Linda are getting together. Like I see that. And then they just completely ignored Oka-chan.
Yeah.
Like she didn't even get like a confession. She told what's his face, Banri, but then she never actually said it to Yana-san or let her feelings out. And then 2D-kun, well, obviously 2D-kun, he likes the 2D girls, but still, I mean, he needs some love. The whole ending itself, it was just rushed, like way too rushed, and the whole into the fog, looking at my past memory and my past self and my future self, it was just confusing. Like you see, the past self is like arguing, "Why are you here?" Da, 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 da. I don't know, and the whole past Linda or whatever that was saying I love you, yes I will go out with you.
Wait, that was the past Linda? I thought that was the current.
Or I mean current Linda. It's just I didn't get it.
I don't know. I think maybe it was supposed to be like a metaphor,
but
but I don't know. It kind of broke like the logic of like, wait, so she sees him?
How does that make sense?
I don't know. Maybe love transcended physics or something. Maybe. I don't know.
Even before that, you see Linda pretty much cheering him on, like, go for it, here are some running shoes, go chase after her. So that essentially her saying, you love her more.
Yeah.
I accept it. You love her more. Move on.
I think the point was to let the previous Banri rest in peace in a sense, because it gave him closure. Like, oh, okay, I got my answer. I can move on and fade from existence.
That still don't make sense.
Unless he fused. I don't know.
No, he didn't.
Well, I don't know. Did he literally disappear? Like, no longer, it's just the current Banri now?
I don't know. I know that he retained the memories of his present self,
Yes.
but he didn't really say anything about his past.
It was very ambiguous.
This is another thing I didn't like. It's just they rushed it too much. Like I felt maybe one more episode at least, like showing him like trying to adapt to the new life with his old memory. Some more attempts from the group trying to help him instead of not Linda, what's his face, Coco just showing up with like a DVD and then broken glass. It was just, why can't it be Linda? Alright, so overall, it's still pretty good. Slightly.
Yeah. It's better than most of the dramas that I've seen lately.
Yeah, so I would rate this like a 7.5 or 7-ish.
Yeah.
Like in between those two.
I'm there too because my rating for the series was in a 1 point higher, but that ending and the second arc I kind of had to put it down a little bit just because it could have been more consistent and they could have explained things a little bit more clearly because that last episode was like you literally have to use assumptions now. Mm-hmm. So I didn't really like that. I kind of wanted just like, okay, just tell me what happens and give me closure. But in a sense, I guess it did it, but preferably in a better way, in my opinion. But yeah, it was a decent watch.
Yeah. So if you guys have seen it, tell us, what you think about it. If you guys haven't seen it and watched this, we kind of spoiled it for you. So I'm sorry. But it's your fault.
You shouldn't be watching this video in the first place.
But, if you guys do end up watching it, tell us what you think. And also, another character, I like Nana. She's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, I liked her. Yeah. Her and 2D-kun.
That's a weird couple.
They're never going to get together.
You got extreme rock, punk and,
gothic.
And then a 2D guy. And then just... Oh... I've seen weirder stuff, so
there's weirder pairings.
But I hope he gets with somebody. I think if anything, get with Oka-chan. They kind of look cute together. Just small little cheese.
Why not? So long as it's justified with some reasoning.
Yeah, and Yana-chan should die. You just think
the blonde guy?
Yes, he should.
Oh man, damn!
It's always the blonde people. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. You know what? This is peace out, guys. Later.
You can't just walk away from that.